Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Medina. Don't forget you can connect with me on any of this platform. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for staying with me. So on today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I make these beautiful Kajiji balls. So let's get into the video. First, this is my Kajiji balls. I turned it into powder gowe in English. Hausa, we call it Kajiji. We all know Kajiji. If you don't know what Kajiji is, you can go down and check my Kajiji videos. I've dropped more than 2 Kajiji videos here. So this is my Kajiji, and I added my onicha to it when I was taking it to the mill for them to turn it into powder for me. So I would not be using any onicha to this. So this is my frankincense. I added my frankincense to this. Luban Saudi, like I always use. If you have any other frankincense, you turn it into very, very fine powder and you add to this. Then this is my moss crystal misuk. You add your misuk to this. So like always, I added my sugar in a pot, added water, let my sugar turn into fine syrup. Then I'll add my lime juice, squeeze some lime in water, then just add the water to this sugar syrup. Like I always say, you add it to the sugar. When it cools down, it won't go back to its original state. So you allow this to boil for a minute or two. Then you bring in your Kajiji powder. This is my Kajiji powder. I'll add it to this boiling sugar syrup. Then you stir. So I was using one hand. I will have to drop this and stir this very, very well. You allow this to roast or fry, whichever one you want to call it. So you allow this to fry very well, 3 to 5 minutes on medium heat, not too high because it will get burnt. So you stir this very, very well, just roast. And since this is, I already have, like I said, my onicha, which is my furche, and my frankincense in this. So when I'm adding other ingredients, I won't be adding those. So this is my al anud. You allow this, I'll transfer this into a flat bucket. Then I'll add my al anud oil. This is the oil I'll add. First, mix this thoroughly. And yes, making Kajiji balls will cost you a lot of oils. Yes, trying to turn it into balls to squeeze it and get that ball shape, you really need a lot of oils. So but I'm not scaring you guys, I'm just letting you guys know. So this is my moss crystal turned into very fine powder, your misik, and you mix very, very well. Just mix this, give it a very, very good mix. Allow this mix. Like I said, I already added my furche, my luban, and now my misik. These are the 3 dry ingredients I'll be adding to this. There's no amber. If you want to add ambergris, you can add. So I'll bring in more al anud and more oils. So I found this nice oil. I'll be using plenty of sandal oils because these are actually the ones I have available now, and I just want to shoot this video for you guys. So you can use any oil of your choice. Kajiji has its own nice and unique scent, so you can use any oil of your choice. Don't say, oh, Medina used this, so I must use this. No, you can use any oil of your choice. So I'll be adding more oils. I exhausted all of that anud. I have another little remaining somewhere. So this is just like this video. I just carried the oils I was still having laying around to just make this Kajiji video for you guys. You know, anything for you guys. I love you guys that much. So you give this a very good mix. as you're adding the oils, you're mixing very well. As you're adding the oils, you're mixing very well. So you mix. So guys, as you're mixing, don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share. Thank you guys. So you give this a very, very good mix. Then you bring in the other oils. So I'll be using this sandal saffron. I have this little still remaining. Then I'll add in my sandal saffron oil. So this is kind of like a sandal Kajiji. I don't know if any other person noticed it, because Al Anud has this very, very nice sandal scent. So this is sandal saffron again. So I'm catching all the sandal scents, and Kajiji has its own unique and nice scent. So guys, like after burning this, the amount of onicha farichi in this Kajiji is mind blowing. Oh my god, I added, so I think when it turned it into powder, I didn't know it would be that much. So it's actually much. So I really like this. This smells so amazing. So this is my Arabian oud. Just add this Arabian oud to it. Just add, and most times these oils are, I don't think they're enough, because you add a lot of oils when making balls. If you've tried making sandal balls, so you have to keep enough oils ready to make this. If not that, it won't even turn into a ball. When you squeeze it, it will be breaking. So after that, you see, I'm trying to see if it will even turn into a ball, and I think I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So I'll just add in more oils. Then I'll bring in the last oil, add it to this. As I'm mixing, I'm trying to see if I'm going to get the ball shape, so I'll have to add more oil. Add more oil. I don't think when you're making balls, like even if it's sandal balls, Kajiji balls, oud balls, I don't think the oils can be much. No, the oils cannot be much. Like, you really like it if you use plenty of oils. So I have this oil lying around. I really like the scent. Forgotten the name. So if you have any nice oil, you can add to these. I'm not gatekeeping anything. I promise you guys, I've forgotten the name. Like I said before, I just decided to let me make these videos. Let me make a video for you guys. It's been a minute, so I just got everything I could. I just used everything I could get my hands on. So these are the oils I use for these. If you want to add, use any oil of your choice, but very, very nice oils. Very, very nice oils. You should be specific with your oils. And when making bakul, like, just do a little research with your nose. Just know the oils that goes for this. Try from very little to much before you start making to sell. No oils. I actually started with oil perfume, my business. So this is Kasar Chandan. Actually saw this. It actually comes in small bottles, but this is the Almas one. So since I added sandal saffron, I will not be adding the Kasar Chandan. It's like to give you that nice Arabian unique scent. But since I'm adding sandal saffron, I will not be adding my kasar chandan. For those that are used to using the small kasar chandan, the I think it's 18 ml, small bottle of it, they must be familiar with it. So this is the Almas company. They just made a big one. So guys. Here, I think my ball is coming together, so I'm just squeezing and I'm getting it already. So even after this, we're going to add in more oils. So this is just me squeezing the balls, and I think I'm getting it. I'm even using two hands here, which is, I think I'm getting it. So the oils I'll be adding after this will not be much, which I'll have to say thank God to. Thank God for that. So guys, um let me say this quickly in Hausa. In Hausa, ce farcen da na kai niƙan wannan kajiji da na kai niƙan kajiji na haɗa da farce aka niƙa min tare, kuma ban yi bidiyon shi ba, so shi sa ban ƙara farce a nan ba. So abin da na ƙara shine luban da misik, su kaɗai ne na ƙara. An gan ban sa farce ba, to na kai niƙan farcen da kajiji na niƙa su tare. Kuma in za a yi balls ana buƙatar oils sosai. Gaskiya za a cire kuɗi a yi amfani da oils sosai, kuma oils masu kyau. So I just give a short summary. Just give a summary of what I said in English, in Hausa. For I love my Ninja viewers. For those that don't understand English, I love you guys so much, and just have to give just a summary of what is going on here. So guys, if you can look very closely, this is onicha. Yes, so this is it. Like I said, I actually milled it together, turned it into powder together, just grind it together, the onicha and the farci. I joined the two of them to grind together. I did not separate it to grind this separately, no. So guys, if you look closely, this is the onicha. I added onicha to it. So my balls are ready. I've made enough balls, so I'm just going to continue making more of them. You just have to squeeze very well to achieve those balls, and it's not hard. You can do this, you can try this is actually very simple. But if you're a newcomer in Bakur business, you're going to use a lot of oils. That's one thing I'm very sure of. So guys, these are the balls. These balls are ready, and they're even ready. They're available for purchase. If you want this, you can contact the number on the screen. If you want to make this, if you want the oils to make this, all the oils I use, I'm into the incense and incense and the oil business, of course, and ingredients too. Any ingredients, ferchi, whatever you use for making bakur, I have them very available. So guys, these are the balls. After a very good squeeze, I transferred it into this bucket where I can just, it has a cover where I can just continue adding oils every time, every day. You continue adding oils like we did in our sandal. You continue adding oils like I'm doing here. With time, maybe tomorrow, the next day, I will just add in more oils like this, like this, like this. So just put the cover, and your Kajiji balls are ready, guys. So guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Subscription is free. And don't forget to drop your questions in the comment section, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.